But then the video
it's
looks
on.
different.
Got a guest today.
Hello.
Hey! No. Welcome to the podcast. I'm back. A little different because I got somebody here with me, so we'll see how this goes. But this is I can't remember what episode it is, but it's Shh, Don't Tell the Boyfriend I Bought More Yarn. I think it's podcast, what, number 4? Three or 4. Something like that. Anyway, thanks for coming back. I appreciate every single one of you. All my new subscribers that I got from Rose Likes Crochet. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. And yeah, without further ado, let's get on with it because I got a lot to talk about. I haven't been on for a couple months now. At least 2 months. Oh, quiet. Yeah, so at least 2 months. So I have with me today, I have Rob's daughter, Jaden.
Hello.
So she's going to be helping me show you all of the yarn that I purchased, what I've made, my one work in progress, as well as we're going to talk about her new journey into crochet and what she's making, because she's becoming a little crochet protege.
Yep.
Yeah, she's gone crazy. So partly because of me, but it is what it is. All right, so what do you want to start with first? Do you want to do all this yarn that's sitting over here, or do you want me to show my hats first?
We'll show your hats
okay,
first.
We'll show the hats. So for those who watched already this week, I already have one video up of called All Dem Hats. Basically what it is I've decided to help out a local yarn store here to do the 100 Hat Challenge, where she's giving hats to the homeless and to the needy and all that fun stuff. So I've been crocheting up a storm. So the 12 hats I originally had, I have 2, 4, 6, 8 more to add to that. So, all right, so this one here, I made in the car on our way to Woolstock today, which is about 2 hours away. So I did this up in the car. It's the Divine hat, and it's in Drops Nepal. So yeah, just stash busting. So there's one. Here's another Divine hat. Oh, I'm gonna block out Jaden. This one is in Mandala Ombre 2. Here's another one, the Divine hat. This is in Craft Smart Ombre. Not my favorite, but you know, it works. 3. And then we've got a chocolate bonbon. I'll show you the right side here. From Crystal at Bag O'Day. However, when I was doing this, I didn't do the back loop. I just continued with single crochet and didn't realize it until I was done, apparently. So that's 4. That's in Bernat Wavelength. Don't ask me the color because I don't know. I don't remember. But here's a proper one. Chocolate bonbon in the same color with the back loop. Here's another Drops Lima. No, Drops Nepal. I keep saying Lima, but in the chocolate bonbon. And then here's a blue one in the chocolate bonbon in another wavelength. I think this one's called Blue Sapphire. So one ball of that wavelength actually gets you 2 hats. Just 2 hats. You have to be very careful not to leave too long of tails anywhere, or else you won't have enough. So. Alright, so that's what I have to donate to Jan, who's from the Wool Queen here in Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. I'll link her down below if you want to check her out. So far, as of yesterday, she was up to 65 hats, so that's exciting. I'm glad that she's getting, you know, people to donate, so good job. Appreciate that. Okay, what do you want to do now? Do you want to do work in progress?
Sure.
So that way you can show your lovely works in progress. Yeah. Do you have them all ready?
Yeah, you can do yours.
Okay, I'll do my one and only one first, and I'll try to drag it out as long as I possibly can.
I got it now, so we're good.
You're good? Okay.
Yeah.
So my work in progress is just the beginning of another hat. Of a chocolate bonbon hat from Crystal at Bag O'Day. Yep. And it's in Mandala Ombre. This is color Joy. So, one of my favorite yarns. This is probably one of my favorite colors in it. And it works up so nicely. So yeah, that's my current work in progress. And then I have a whole bunch of other yarn to make more hats, which are down there, which I totally forgot about this yarn stash. Whoops.
Okay, so I started making a tank top back in, what was it, August, I started making a tank top.
But you have to talk about your actual crocheting journey. So basically she started with making some washcloths.
Yeah.
And I put her to work making some washcloths for Rose Likes Crochet. So I think I gave one to Rose Likes Crochet. The other two were too small, so I kept those ones. So we're using those ones on the daily. But that's how she started. And
I think I lasted 2 weeks doing that.
Not even. She got bored. She's like, I want to find something else. So I said, okay, well then find something that you want to make. If you want to make it, you'll make it and you'll do it right. So that's what she did. So this is the tank top she has. Do you have the pattern?
Yeah.
So you can say what the pattern is. I've also started making this one. I showed it a while ago, but I've been waiting till she got to the straps so that we can make it together. So what she's making is this one here. So for those who've been around, this is the Twist of Summer tank by Evelyn and Peter. It's a really cute tank top. I don't know if there's I don't think there's a bigger picture. I think that's the only picture that they give. But yeah, so I went out and I bought her some Lion Brand Kobu. It's a lightweight 3, so she learned on a lightweight 3. She did her swatch. She nailed her swatch.
It was easy.
Well, then you tell every other person on YouTube that a swatch is easy, because it seems to be the thing that nobody ever wants to do. So anyway, that on the wayside. She's now learned what a swatch means, and I showed her a couple examples of why you do a swatch, so now she understands fully. So, but this is her sweater. It might blow it out. I might have to change the color of the camera. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's not going to work.
It's like a very nice bright white. I love white, so it goes with everything.
Yep. So all we have to do right now, so let's see if we can, there you go. You can see that. It's I believe this is the lemon peel stitch. So she's done a really good job on it. She's done all the edging by herself. She took the crochet hook and did her seams all by herself. She did a great job on the seaming. Can't really see it, but so now all we have to do is the straps, which, you know, she just needed some help with, and then they'll be there and she'll be done.
Yeah.
So I think she's done a really good job, considering her first major project is a wearable.
Yeah.
I think she did a pretty good job. So what else you got?
I have a blanket. I fell in love with this color.
Oh, that's the wrong side. Turn it around. There you go. So this is I think it's called something Waves. It's from Michaels. Last year, we're going to block our faces for a minute, but last year they did the Great Cake Off, and this was one of the patterns in there for Michaels. And I've made a couple blankets out of this. Jaden is using Bernat Pop in the colorway Handcrafted, I believe.
Yeah.
Which I'm not certain is a discontinued color, but I think it is.
Oh, it's Kitchen.
Oh, sorry, Kitchen Kitsch. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's discontinued. Kitchen Kitsch. There we go. It's like corals and like a light blue. It's pretty. So yeah, those are the colors that she chose for that blanket. So that's pretty good. She's been working on this for a little bit, and this is as far as she's got. So she's doing a great job. She's got to sew in her ends yet, but she's getting there. She'll learn very quickly to sew in those ends. So, and I don't think there's anything else. I know she'll show you her acquisitions here in a moment on what we got today. But yeah, I think she's doing a really great job. And, you know, I can't wait to see what her next thing is going to be other than her acquisition. But I think she's got her eye on some other things. So it's exciting. I have a crochet buddy other than my sister. And somebody who wants to come on camera with me. Yay! And act like a bonehead. Okay, enough on that.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to do the acquisitions. So I'll start with these. So because I'm doing those hats, I picked up some Craft Smart yarn just because it was cheaper. So there's a mustard. It's a mustard tweed by the looks of it. And then I have a purple violet tweed. Craft Smart. Nothing fancy. I have this one here, which is gray tweed. And then I have this one, which is cream tweed. So those are going to be hats. So those are those acquisitions. Now into the good stuff. Because I haven't been around very much. Oh, there's one more thing. Can you get up and grab it?
Yeah.
There's a bag over there in that blue tote that still has wrapping on it. Can you grab that for me? All right. So I just want to show you the bag I got. So this bag, woo, there we go. That's it, yeah. So this is a bag that I purchased. It's got some shimmer to it. It's a canvas bag. It's really cute. This is from Knit and Escape. Christy Glass from Christy Glass Knits. I don't know if she was hosting it or what it was, but she was doing a live and she had this bag on there, and I fell in love with it and I bought it. And it took a long time to get here. I want to say it took, I don't know, 2 months to get here because the girl wasn't making it until after the show. I don't know. Anyway, it's here now. One of the most expensive bags I've ever bought because of US exchange and shipping, but I love it. This one here is from Arkansas Yarn Company, which is another US company. Sorry for the crinkling because I don't have this one ready to go. Take this out. Again, this is a bag that I saw on sale. It's just I'm going to block my face here. It's just a tote bag. It's supposed to be a yarn bag. It's got some good pockets in it. Again, it's pretty substantial, but I like it because it's really heavy canvas, and it'll hold a nice project. So yeah, that's from Arkansas Yarn Company. I will try to put them down below. Nice company. They're from the US. Those ladies are really, really sweet. So I'm quite impressed. I will most likely buy from them again. But I'll talk about them a little bit farther on down the line when I get to those acquisitions. So, all right.
What do we want to start
I don't
with?
know. So these are in no particular order
Do you want to start with
per
mine?
se,
'Cause
but we'll
mine's
start
less.
with Jaden's because she's got less. So we went out today and we went to Woolstock, which is in Paris, Ontario. It's a big fiber festival. And while we were there, Jaden found a couple things, and yeah.
Pink pom pom.
So she
I love
got-
pink, and this just stood out to me, so I made my father buy it.
Yep, he was really impressed. He had spent $10 on a pom-pom. $10.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then I got this to make a hat.
So this, we went to, I don't know if you can see, I might have to change the
Oh,
coloring
sparkle
again.
may not show.
Oh, there. Sorry, the lighting has had to be turned off so you see it. But anyone who knows Mary Maxim, there we go. Apparently I'm having some lighting issues here. Sorry, everyone.
Should we get out?
Okay. But this is Mary, because while we were in Paris, Ontario, what else is there is the Mary Maxim for Canada. So we had to stop there. I've never been there before. So this is what we found. It's the Starlet Sparkle. So, and it's just in white sparkle is the color. And it's, say this stuff.
It's 196 yards, and it's 98% acrylic and 2% polyester.
And it's a 100-gram ball. So we're hoping one ball is going to do one hat, but it's worsted weight number 4, so I'm thinking she might have to go into her second ball that she has, depending on the hat she chooses. So yeah, so that was what she bought today.
Oh yeah, and then this one.
And there's a couple other things for her.
And then I got this. It's, it might not show.
Yeah. So what this is this is from Mary Maxim too. This is a hat. Oh yeah, hold it back further. There you go. It's a hat and it's a yarn ball
Yeah.
and a pom-pom. So you can make a hat, and it's like a little kit. And it's in, it's called Gala 50. And it's made in Germany. I don't know if you can see it. It's a chunky. It's a different language I can't say. But I know what this is. It's 80% wool and 20% polyamide. And it's 125 meters. So we thought that was a cute little deal. I think we paid $14 for that. So,
and I love pom-pom hats, so now that I can make them.
Yeah, but she's got to learn how to sew it on with thread.
That'll be fun.
We'll see how much she likes them after that. Anyway, all right, now the rest is just my stuff. Exciting. Okay, I'll start with what we got at the Wool Festival. So, again, I've shown this before. She's one of my favorite yarn companies. Before the pandemic, she could only buy her at the wool festivals. And this is South Beach Yarn Company. So this is what I got today. It's like it's a tweed. Okay, and what it is, it's 85% superwash merino, 15% Donegal nep, which is those the tweedy bits and pieces. 438 yards, 100 grams. It's fingering weight in the color Black Magic. So it's really pretty, really pretty. So I got 3 of those because I wanted to make a sweater, but we'll see. And what she did is she had a thing on, whereas if you spent, you know, $100, you got her cute little bag. So I thought that was kind of cool. So that's what I got today. I also got these beautiful, she also makes stitch markers. Probably not going to be able to see it. So let me take it out of the package. They're just like, they're little butterflies. I have many of her stitch markers. Sure. I guess that was supposed to stay on there so that you could actually do this with it, huh? Oh, there we go. Okay, so there, I don't know if you can see them, but they're just like little butterflies. It's gonna blow it out. Yep, little butterflies. They're knitting stitch markers, so they go around your needles. So yeah, that's what I got there. While we were at Mary Maxim, I too got one of these hat kits. So I got one. One, and then I got 2. This one's in like a red with some black. So that silver one was the same one that Jaden got, but this one here is like a red. Same information. Pom-pom. Oh, my other pom-pom's over there. Oh well, that's okay. I got this, which is another pom-pom. Sit down, Willa. Thank you. So this was on sale for $12.97 from $19. And these are the alpaca drift hat kits that they had. So I'll keep the pom-pom for something else, but I needed one more ball of this dark jade color. I have 9 balls of it, so this will be my 10th, and I can make a sweater out of it. So that's why I got that. So I got that. And then I got this to make a hat, the Lion Brand Touch of Cashmere. The lighting is not very good. I don't know why it's being silly. Yeah, you can't see that at all. Sorry, guys. Oh, there it is. Touch of Cashmere. Anyway, it's just Lion Brand, 90% acrylic, 10% cashmere. 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 219 yards. It's a medium 4 weight. Yeah, so I thought that would be nice to make a hat. Willa, you can't go anywhere. You're gonna knock everything over. So yeah, so I got that. Then we went to a store in Toronto called Les Mills. Les Mills. We were there a couple weeks ago, and I passed these up, but I picked them up this time around. This is Lion Brand Mandala in the color Genie. It's not a color that we can get typically in most places here in Canada. So I picked up that. I picked up, same thing, Mandala in Pegasus. There you go, Pegasus. Paid $9 a piece for them. Not the greatest deal, but again, this is Canada. We can't do anything about it. This one here is called Wood Nymph. Again, thing, Mandala. There's the color. I figured I could use these to make shawls. So I got those 3. All right, now into the good stuff. So, okay. I've talked about this before. This is my Amanda Knits subscription box. So I've had 2 months since I last saw you. This one here is called Hello Boys, which is the Crowley colorway from her Supernatural box. This is on her Cantus base. It's 80% superwash burrito, 20% nylon, 400 yards, 100 grams fingering weight. So that's that one. That was last month or the month before. I can't remember how she ships, but, and this is this month. So this one here is called Jerk, J-E-R-K, Jerk. Every spec is the same. This is the one that she made for Sam Winchester. So this is her colorway for Sam Winchester. And if you don't know who Sam Winchester is, he's one of the main characters. I have yet to see Dean. Dean's my favorite character, but she says it's coming, but it's not here yet. All right, Jaden, you're going to have to pass me those because they're too far away. Pass me the, Tangled Gypsies. All right. Okay, so for those who have been on YouTube for a bit, you're going to recognize this name of this yarn store because many people have bought from her because she had some mystery boxes and she's got some premier yarn that's got some good deals. But what a lot of people don't realize is Heather from Aberdeen's Wool Company in Lindsay, Ontario, Canada, she is a hand dyer. And she's been hand dyeing for a little bit, and during the pandemic she kind of stopped for a while and her yarn just kind of disappeared. But then she got inspired and she came back, and what she's doing is she's basing her hand dyed yarns off of music, and she's creating like a song list of all of her music, and she's releasing one a day. And as much as I would love to buy one every day, she's had I think 30 out. There's no way I can afford $30 every single day to get the colors that I want. So I picked up a couple, and her brand is called Tangled Poets. Some people might know this as Tangled Gypsy if you were around when she first came out. I believe this is 75% merino, 25% nylon. I'm not certain. She doesn't have the specs on it. This color is based off the song Sycamore, I think. Sycamore by the White Buffalo. I'm not certain. There's the little tag. But if you go on, she has her little playlist. So I think that's cute. It's got some speckled. She has a really interesting way of showing color. So, and this one here is the second one that I've gotten. So it's really pretty. Really, really pretty. This one here is called Where the Wildflowers Lay by Cat Hasty. Yeah, so I thought that was cute. So if you want, go check her out. I'll try to remember to link her in the description box below. I talked about Arkansas Yarn Company a bit earlier. This is what brought me to them. And We Share Needles on YouTube is who officially got me involved with Arkansas Yarn Co. But they are from Arkansas in the USA. I purchased their Yummy Plush, which is 85% merino, 15% nylon, 437 yards. And this one is called Disco Barbie. Again, that light. Right? This one's called Disco Barbie. Yeah, that didn't work either. Don't give me a thumbs down, please. Bear with me here. No thumbs down, that's not cool. There we go. Anyway, Disco Barbie. It has some sparkle in it. You can't see it, even if I hold it back here. Yeah, it's because of the white and the light. It's blowing it out. But that's Disco Barbie. It's really pretty. This one here is her Yummy Plush base. 85% merino, 15% nylon, 437 yards. This is the color Rave. Again, it's going to blow it out, but it's white. It's got some specks there. I have to figure out how to do this lighting, man. Oh, I guess you can kind of see it there. Anyway, Arkansas Yarn Company. It's really pretty. I would check them out if you get the chance. I'm not going to be able to say this name, but this is Manos del Uruguay in Alegria. It's really pretty. It is the colorway Jacardana. You're not going to be able to see that either. Anyway, Jacardana. This was bought in a little town called Fenland Falls, Ontario. I think the yarn store is called Between Two Lakes. Not certain. It was just a random, I'm going to drive there one day and see what it is. So yeah, it's fingering weight. It's enough to make a shawl. So it's really pretty. This one here I drove to beautiful Muskoka to get. Up in Bracebridge, Ontario. So it's about 2 hours from me. It's Manos del Uruguay again, and this is in their base Alma. So it's a single ply fingering weight. It's beautiful. It's really, really pretty. This has 546 yards. It's 100 grams. Like I said, it's a fingering weight, and it's 100% superwash merino, and the color is called Commitment. I haven't seen this anywhere else but there. So of course, me being a single ply Super My Merino fan, I bought it. What can I say? Okay, give me the needles at the ready. So, all right. Again, like one of my other previous podcasts, I've talked about these gentlemen before. These are done by Kevin and Ray from Needles at the Ready. They have a podcast here on YouTube. So this was his last shop update, Kevin. This is the one called Amityville, aptly named, but I think. And it's in their Achilles sock base, 75% merino, superwash merino, 25% nylon, 462 yards. So isn't that pretty?
That is pretty.
Yeah, it's red, blacks, grays, and whites. It's really pretty. And then the second one I got is called Cranberry Salsa. I don't really get cranberry salsa out of this. I get kind of Christmas tree-ish, but
Yeah,
it's still pretty. And all the specs are the same as what I just read. But this is cranberry salsa. It's really pretty. There's just something about the way that Kevin dyes. I don't know what it is, but trying to get their yarn is like a unicorn. They're sold out like no tomorrow. It's kind of like trying to get Daniel's yarn now in the fingering weight from Poplar Yarn Companies. It's like non-existent. So I haven't bought any because I'm not a big hand-dyed fan on other bases, just because I like them in the smaller bases. But yeah, I'm waiting for a new shop update, Daniel, with some fingering weight. I know you cater to your crocheters, and I'm a crocheter, but I'm also a knitter, and knitters love fingering weight. Okay, last thing. This is also from a store this is from Ajax, Ontario. And this is from Village Lane Yarns. And this girl is Lake Knit Yarns, Krista Wales. This is the Sparkle Gradient Cake. So it's 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, and 5% stellina, 100 grams, 438 yards. And like the rest of them, I'm not telling you what I paid for them. So there's this one. It's got 4 colors in it. It does sparkle. This one has gold, darks, has some white, black, gray. It's really pretty. And then I got another one. They don't have color names. This one just has 3 colors. So it's got the pink, the gray, They say 3 colors, but it
Looks
kind of
like a
looks,
dark blue
yeah,
gray.
it kind of looks like it fades into more colors, but it's pretty. So this one has sparkle too. They all have sparkle. And then there's this one, which again says it has 4 colors, but it's just a beautiful gradient. I don't want to get too close because it's going to blow out the color. Yeah, that's good as you're going to get. So yeah, so they're really, really pretty. Oh, you can see some of the sparkle there. They're really pretty. They were a splurge that day, but I really enjoyed them. I thought they were really cute. So, all right, well, that's all I have to show. Do you have anything else to show, Jaden?
No, I don't think so.
No, that's it? All right. Well, that being said, I think I'll end it here because we're at 30 minutes. So thank you everyone for watching. And of course, if you liked this podcast, and remember, like, comment, and subscribe below. Please don't give me a thumbs down because of my lighting issues. Please don't. I'm sorry. I'll try to work on that. But yeah, thank you so much for joining, and I appreciate every single one of you. Bye. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.